Good morning, dear students. It's English time, and today we are going to discover things about present and past participles. Together, we will learn how to form present participles, we will learn how to form past participles, and we will learn the usage of present and past participles. So, first of all, let's understand what is a participle. A participle is a verb form used as another part of speech. It is a verb form used as an adjective. So, participle. There are three types of participles. They are present participle. We form it like this, verb plus ing. For example, walking, dancing, etc. Past participle, which is like the third form of the verb. For example, walked, danced. For regular verbs, we just add ed. And for irregular verbs, we take the third form of the verb. And perfect participle, which is having plus third form of the verb, like having walked, having done, etc. Together, we will learn about present participle and past participle. Present participle. Now let's understand the usage of present participle. It can be used as a part of a continuous form of a verb, like he's reading a book. As an adjective, the smiling girl is my sister. As a gerund, Mary is interested in reading books. After verbs of perception, I saw them crossing the street. With the verbs spend and waste, don't waste time playing computer games. Of course, there are some other verbs after which, again, we use verb plus ing. With the verbs catch and find, for example, don't let him catch you reading his letters. For two actions at the same time, he left the room laughing. So, here was the whole usage of present participle. Please try to memorize the ways of using it. So, now let's understand more about past participle. For regular verbs, as I said, we add ed to the base form to create past participle. For example, to create the past participle of cook, we add ed, it will be cooked. Next, past participle formed from irregular verbs may have endings like en, t, d, and n. For example, swollen, burnt, hoped, broken, and many others. So, some past participle remain the same as the base forms of irregular verbs, like sat and cut. So, we have cut, and the past participle is cut. We have sat, and the past participle is set. Now, let's understand the usage of past participle. Այժմ եկեք հասկանանք past participle-ի օգտագործումը. It can be used as an adjective. Spoken words cannot be revoked. With the auxiliary verb have to form the perfect aspect. When I came, he had left. With the verb be to form the passive. This house was built in 1815. Այսպիսով, past participle-ը կարող է օգտագործվել որպես ածական, կարող է օգտագործվել անցյալ վաղակատարը կազմելու միջոց have-ի հետ, have-ի անցյալ ձևի հետ. When I came, he had left. Կարող է օգտագործվել to be-ի հետ կրավորական սեռ կազմելու համար was built. To make one of the past forms of the modal verbs, I should have finished by the middle of the week. Used to replace a subject plus passive verb construction. She entered, accompanied by her daughters. And It can be used after want, have, and like, plus direct object. I want this text translated by noon. Այսպիսով, սիրելի աշակերտներ, խնդրում եմ մտապահել այս օգտագործման եղանակները past participle-ի օրինակներին հետևելով. And now, dears, is the right time to practice present and past participles together. So, you should complete the sentences with present and past participles. Take your time, please. I'm more than sure that you have good answers, but please, let's check the right answers with this slide. So, hope you learned a lot with me. Thank you so much for being here. Keep exploring the world.